All right, so what's going on, everyone? It's Charlie's Adventures, and today we're checking out a brand new product on the market, and this is the Oak and Iron Wave electric paddleboard pump. So this is one of the latest creations and coming ups in the technology of paddleboard pump. So this is a smart paddleboard pump, one of the first of its kind, and I'm super excited to be doing an unboxing video, and we're going to be checking it out to see how well it works on one of my paddleboards. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to open it up and see what's all it comes with. So let's see. Nice and fancy little panel right here. And so first we have the hose, which comes with a variation of attachments. So what's really cool about this pump is you're not only limited to pumping up paddleboards. You can pump up a lot of other inflatable water toys, like, inflatable tubes and whatnot. You can pump up inflatable kayaks, and you can also pump up a lot of camping stuff that needs inflated, like air mattresses or pillows or anything like that. So it's really nice that it comes with a variety of different nozzles, so you can pump up whatever you want. And it also comes with some stickers that's gonna fly away. So I got these back, so it's really cool. Checking out these stickers right here. Got the branded stickers and some of their cool little slogans and mottos, and this is a really nice little sticker right here to throw on one of your Yeti tumblers. I'll probably throw that on one of mine. And then let's see what else we got right here. So it has a 6-month extended warranty, which is pretty good for a paddleboard pump. And on the back you have the instructions, which the instructions are also on the side of the box right here. So just in case you need a little bit of help using it or anything like that, you have that option. And then lastly, we have the user manual, which goes into detail about specific information. But I'll kind of be going over a little bit of this as the video progresses. So it just kind of explains which nozzles are for which inflatable device and whatnot. So multiple languages, so might have to look that over. But the paddleboard pump is fairly simple. It's designed that way to where a beginner can easily understand. So let's get into the meat of this. So nice and cleanly packaged right here. And it's actually very lightweight. Well, I'm actually really surprised. On the bottom, looks like we got some tips right here, connected to the 12-volt your car cigarette lighter. Starting the car helps using the Wave because it keeps a charge of the car. And a couple other few tips right here that kind of explains a little bit more about how to use this efficiently without wearing it down fast. Alright, so let's take a little bit closer look at this. And at the front we have a nice large screen. That's about the size of my phone right there. Just gonna peel off this protective cover. There we go. Now it's already used, worn in. But we got a couple of buttons up here. You get the subtract button, the addition button, so you can adjust the PSI and the different unicometric, and you can start and stop the pump. And at the ends right here, we have the inflate nozzle and the deflate nozzle, which is really cool. So this is a double action pump, so you can inflate and deflate. So that's really nice. And then at the top, it has a 12-volt connector right in here, so I believe you could take off this sticker, but I'm gonna leave it on. So it looks like right off the bat we have a couple gaskets that kind of help secure the ends of the nozzles. So just because different pumps have different gaskets sometimes, so it's nice that they actually include that, so that's really cool. And then we have the connector. Alright, so I'm really impressed with how modern this looks compared to a lot of other pumps. This thing is a sleek, high-tech pump. So you can tell it's gonna, it was built to last. It's not a, thin plastic device, which is what a lot of the other pumps are on the market. And the fact that it has this huge screen right here is pretty impressive. I can't wait to see what that looks like. So that's the next steps. I'm gonna go take it by the car. We're gonna pump up one of my boards. So let's get right to that. Alright, so here we have the Bluefin Cruise. This is the 10'8" edition, and this is the carb edition as well. So something special about this paddleboard that's not super common is it is dual chamber. So when we're going to be testing the Oak and Iron Wave paddleboard pump, I'm gonna have to pump it at the top right here and in the middle to fully inflate both chambers. But as you can see, there's a couple different options we have right here on the display. I have it plugged into the 12 volt in the car, but we have a power option at the top right, and we have the actual PSI reading and current pressure reading on the left. So, and we can adjust the pressure reading by pressing the addition or the subtraction button. But ideally, most paddle boards are 15 PSI. You can also switch the units from bar and KPA in the PSI. But what we're gonna do is I put the appropriate nozzle on the end right here, and we're just gonna twist it on, and we're gonna fully inflate. So just make sure when you're pumping up your paddle boards, particularly to have your pin up when you're inflating, or else you'll kind of lose all your inflation. Nozzle fit nice and tight with that gasket on here. And now what we're gonna do is I am going to have a stopwatch. We're gonna time it to see just how fast this bad boy is right here by pumping up this front nozzle or the front chamber and the middle chamber. I'll kind of subtract the middle of me switching it because that's not super normal. But all we're gonna do is press power on and watch it go. So 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have our first chamber done in 8 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm going to quickly fill up the middle chamber. We're going to press resume. So our final time to pump up the Bluefin Carbon Cruise was 10 minutes, which is very impressive considering the average person can pump up a paddleboard of this size in about 15 minutes. So the fact that this little smart paddleboard pump can pump this up in that time is great. Because what you're able to do is you're able to sit down, relax, enjoy your day instead of pumping a paddleboard up for 15 minutes before you're even out on the water enjoying yourself. So with that, really quickly, I'm going to test out the deflate option, which all you do is you twist. Well, this middle one I didn't have the pin up, so here's the result of that. So, all you do is you twist this off down here, and you're going to switch over to the deflate side. And once you got that, all you do is you make sure the pin is down, and you twist this back on. And then all you do is you press power on. And it's going to deflate it really quickly. And then I'll take it up to the front. We're going to get ready to get the air blast out of here really quickly. So you want to push the pin down and turn it. Which, the great thing about having a deflate option is when you're dealing with a lot of these inflatable paddle boards, they're hard to get back in their bag if they're not properly and entirely deflated. So that's the biggest pro of that. So let me just deflate this one. And then once you have it fully deflated, you just press the on and off button and untwist this. And it's kind of a little bit of air back in, but that's all right. This thing is completely deflated, which is great. So a couple more notes I wanted to hit about this product is it is in a Kickstarter right now. And if you want to support this, because right now it's at 40% off with the Kickstarter campaign at a great price of $199. So to take advantage of the Kickstarter deal, all you have to do is click the link down below for the 40% off deal that they're offering right now. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the company and see what they're all about, you can also, I'll have that link down in the description as well. But all in all, this thing is a great pump with the fact that it has dual motors inside. the inflate deflate option, how fast it pumped up this, and you could, with a 6-month warranty and everything, it is a great pump. And if you're looking for something more portable, you want to go out on a venture, you can always look into the Wave Pro, which, like I said earlier, is a 6,000 milliamp paddleboard pump with the battery inside of it. So I believe that gets you around 8 to 10 pumps, which is a great amount, which for just the price that one's at, it's a great deal as well. So I recommend checking out both products on the Kickstarter link down below. And other than that, I would greatly appreciate it if you liked and subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the product and if you want me to review anything else. So have a great day.